What's up, Wolfpackers? If you're into bargains, boy, have we got a show for you today. As you guys can see by the bag, we went to TJ Maxx. And as you can see by the translucent bag, there's some Star Wars. TJ Maxx, everybody knows about that one if you got one in your area. You can get discount clothing, discount home items, home goods. There's toys, there's makeup. TJ Maxx has a lot. It's almost like an upscale Ross. So we got a birthday for a younger Wolfpacker, a Wolf Cub, if you will. And we did a little shopping. And you know what? For you can stretch your dollar in these places. So here's what we found today. Item number 1. Check that out. If you guys are not up to game on your Star Wars lore, this is a ranker, friends. Episode 6, or as I knew it as a kid, Return of the Jedi. And it comes with Luke in his classic black suit. I'm still looking for the Star Wars black figure in that. Let's get a close-up of this guy. Look at the detail on it. It's awesome with the spikes, got the teeth. So you lose any articulation in the arm, but the hands do rotate. Well, one does rotate. We're not pulling this out of the package because it's, like we said earlier, it's a birthday gift. But, and I know some of you guys might have noticed that his hand is missing. Well, it's actually interchangeable. So, it comes with, can you get in and see that? He's got a regular hand and a lightsaber hand. You can even pretend that he's like, no, Father, don't kill me. He doesn't know he's his father yet. He cuts his hand off and then tells him he's his dad. How about that? You guys think you got it bad? How about your dad tells you, or some random guy tells you to go dump the trash? You don't want to do it? He cuts your hand off, and then it says, I am your father. Yeah, that's my James Earl Jones, guys. Alright, so there we go. There's the back. Comes with the bone. As if you guys saw the Return of the Jedi, fights him off with the bone. $5.99. Alright. Tuck this to the side. Item number 2. Star Wars Episode 4, or as I knew it as a kid, Star Wars. Got a Stormtrooper and a dewback. Has a little bit of articulation, goes side to side. Comes with the blaster for the bazooka. These aren't the droids you're looking for. Sorry, I do the best jokes. Sorry. And just like Luke, he's got interchangeable arm. So if you don't want the big cannon, he comes with just a regular blaster. And again, he's tucked in on the inside. Galactic Heroes, $5.99. Steal of the day, I say. And then we got one more thing. So say you're watching this and you're like, hey, but Wolfie, I'm not ages 3 to 7. Well, hold your horses, mister. Hold your horses. Slide this back here this way, just like that. And then lift it up. Bam. What do you guys know about this, huh? Imperial Guard. These guys used to protect the Emperor. They didn't do a very good job, but, they protected him. Alright, so growing up as a kid, watching the movies, these guys were always, they're, the strong silent type. They don't say nothing, but they look like they can kick some butt. I wouldn't mess with them at all. They come with what looks to be a lightsaber, but it's more like a cane, like a whipping cane, like a caning cane, pull cue, whatever. And then the tiniest of little pistols. Almost looks like the noisy cricket from the MIB. Look at the scope on that. And then you got a cloth robe. Wondering if the robe matches the drapes. All right, let's get this guy open. Let's take a look at his insides. Oh yeah, and side note, he was $6.99. Number 38. Side art, nothing to see there. Big 38. Royal Guard. Let's get this guy opened up, see what he's all about. Alright, so we got the Wolfpack official safety knife. It's spring-loaded, retracts when not used. Pop this baby open. Snip and snip. It's actually the first Star Wars Black we're opening and reviewing for the channel too, so milestones being broken. What else in there? Nothing else? Nope. Alright, hang out right there, my dude. As you can see, here's his pull cue. Doesn't look warped. Let's gently pop you out. Oh, there's a little piece of tape, so it's got a slide. Like I said, first time we're reviewing anything from the Black series, anything Star Wars. Yeah, you can play some galactic pool with this, but it's got the look of a lightsaber. Ow, I'm not supposed to touch that part. Got the look of a lightsaber, but it's more for caning and defense. So we saw him in The Last Jedi. They're the modern version of these guys. They're protecting Snoke, and they do a pretty poor job. Well, I mean, you had a Dark Jedi and a Jedi in training just annihilate them. That was an awesome scene, one of the best scenes in the movie. The wolf knife will make short work of you. Alright, here we are. Where's your other arm? Where's your other arm? Oh, so I guess you don't see the other arm. Alright, kids, we're going to look under the dress. See what he's got. It's not a dress, it's a robe. Cool looking boots. Strap up knee pads. Okay, got a roller at the ankle. Up and down. Both sides. Double jointed knees. Got thigh rotation, so pretty similar to Marvel Legends. We've never opened one again, so everything's new ground for us here. Oh wow, that's cool padding. Armor. So it stays under here. You don't want to tear it off. Do you come off? No, I don't think you do. Alright, so just for a little bit, let's do that. Oh, okay, got a holster for the pistol. So he keeps that tucked. This is a pretty cool figure just as is. And then the robe just adds a little shade of mystery to it. I would actually even consider shortening the robe, modifying the robe a little bit. So he can fight, or even just a hole here so his other arm sticks out. Let's see. 360. Got a joint there. Looks like single jointed elbow. 360 rotation. Somewhat of a in and out, no butterfly. What's the ab look like? Yeah, it's almost like the ladies in Marvel. It's not an ab crunch, but it's more like a rolling ball. Pretty cool scoped. Hey Mo, I'm going blind. That's the Stooges, kids. If you don't know about that, Google it. And we're back. So, quick bio. These guys, they're members of the Imperial Royal Guard. These guys are the best of the best. Not only are they elite soldiers, but out of every soldier in the Galactic Empire, These guys are the best, handpicked by the Emperor himself. They'd be the equivalent of, oh, I don't know, maybe if the planet had a secret service, these guys would be it. So let's talk about what we do like and what we don't like. Right off the bat, let's talk about the don'ts. There's way too much robe, way too much. It's like, you can't, well, why have this scope? Well, it's just a waste of it if you're gonna drape it over the robe. If the robe were a little translucent, a little sheer, kind of mesh, sort of, that would be okay, because then you can tell that there's a figure back there. Yeah, I know in the movies they were completely solid, so you didn't see it. It wasn't until Last Jedi that we saw some form of what was under these robes. Another thing I noticed, well, you're not going to see it very much. There's a slight discoloration from the thigh, from the upper thigh, the hip, to the lower thigh, to the knee. Slight discoloration. But yeah, it's a total waste of a figure. There's super cool detail all around this thing, from the breastplate, the abs. It's a soft rubber. You can actually holster this pistol. It's a heavy blaster, if you can call this a heavy blaster. Uh-oh, fumble. And then this is called a force pike. Bzzz, bzzz. Galactic Heroes is a game on the iPhone that you would play. These guys were decent. They were like the starter that they give you, and yeah, they shock you and then they shoot you. So the figure comes with one slit in the robe. I'm gonna do some customization and add another slit and maybe remove some of this excess robe, so it's not so bulky and you can kind of drape it over the shoulder and not have it hindering anything. That's what the blaster looks like when it's holstered. Alright guys, TJ Maxx. I spent $20.11 for all three items. For the younger kid toys. Run out and pick those up for the little Star Wars lover in your life. It's up to us to get the next generation into Star Wars. They might not even know that they like Star Wars yet. Make a fan for life. Check it out. TJ Maxx, $5.99 for the kids' toys, $6.99 for the Star Wars Black. Came out to $20.11. That's what I would pay just for this guy at a regular retail store. And we've reached that part of the video where I'm going to ask you guys to drop us a like, leave us a comment. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, share with a buddy. Thanks guys, and we'll see you again on the next one.